Hey strangers, great to see you back for another adventurous episode of Australian Kindred. We are here enjoying the amazing islands that surround Surrego City in Mindanao, so stay tuned in as we spend 2 days island hopping and staying overnight on a beautiful secluded beach. So let's take you back to the beginning of this journey where the adventure begins.
The rest of them. The little blue bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, holy hell, 10, 11, 12, and there's still somebody in that car. Like 13 people in that car. Wow. They're bringing all the goodies, foods. It's an outrigger style boat. Cost about 18,000 peso for the trip over and back, and that's about probably around $400 Australian. Hey Joe, you excited? Brianna's excited? Brianna's excited? Joe's on the boat.
And as the sun rises, we all begin to board the boat. You might notice a handrail held in place by our comrades for safe boarding pleasure. Anyways, my method to walk the plank will be freehand. It doesn't take too long and all of us are seated for the long journey ahead. There are so many happy young faces waiting to experience their first journey to the surrounding islands. I also am waiting to see what the local archipelago has to offer. And so it's bon voyage to the mainland, and aye Captain, full steam ahead, as we sail past countless islands and busy fishermen as we're in search for clearer waters. There are many island provinces stretched out across the archipelago, mainly living off the ocean and the occasional arrival of supplies from the mainland. A lifestyle of picture-perfect blue waters and endless small atolls, the envy of any paradise. Soon we have our first stops in sight, time to stretch our legs.
Apparently we just stop here for a while, have a look, get back on the boat. Jolmar's Resort.
You probably noticed already the crystal clear waters that surround Jolmar's Resort, providing an atmosphere like no other. Jolmar's is a good place for the family to relax in the settings provided, while the kids can enjoy the well-temperatured waters all around.
Crystal clear water.
It costs about 500 peso to hire one of these sheltered areas, which equals about $13 Australian. a revenue that helps to keep the resort maintained for all to experience.
Diving board, Joe.
So after experiencing the tranquility of Jalmar's resort, and as beautiful as it is, it's time to clamber back onto the outrigger and sail off to the next location. So far, we've been blessed with bright blue skies and a sun that pierces through the clean, clear waters, making the journey even more spectacular. As we sail past yet even more townships and picture-perfect tropical islands that would look right at home on any postcard. And just like that, the captain has delivered us to another stunning feature of this area. The water here is the clearest I've seen as to yet, and it doesn't take long for everybody to be cooling off. And with just a short walk from the beach, we arrive at this place known as Blue Lagoon. How nice is this? Destination perfecto.
Swimming here?
Yeah. Oh, morning Blue Lagoon.
This place is a far cry from the hustle and bustle that many of us are used to. In fact, I think time slows down here and a couple of hours seems like a whole day has passed.
You can dive, Joe.
You can see here the kids making the most of this spot. This place is extraordinary. It truly is paradise. Just look at the surrounding view. Look at how clear this water is. It's like there's no water here at all. Let us know in the comments where you've been and found crystal clear water like this.
I don't want to come back. The snake there.
Well, it's time to farewell Blue Lagoon. What a lovely little spot. But now it's time to set sail again and find a place to relax and enjoy the evening.
Some more little hidden away spots on the islands.
It's hard to get through an episode without Bree showing us her bird. On this occasion, she's brought two. One just for you, Andrew. It's Bree's way of saying, don't point the camera at me. Oh well, too bad, kiddo.
So it looks like we're staying somewhere here. There's a resort, nice water. Karaoke?
Karaoke. Two karaoke.
Two? How do you know?
The captain sing me.
A very beautiful area.
So this is us for the rest of the day. Banu Beach. From here on, it's fun, food and tandoori rum, whilst the kids exhaust themselves on the gentle shores. I couldn't be happier with this setting for the afternoon.
I'm telling them to clean up the road where we're staying.
What happens with the boat?
The boat staying there because maybe they'll be sleeping there.
Right. Because still the shoes and that of the kids are
Yeah,
on
they're
there.
sleeping here with us. Outside.
But what to do here? You can walk around, the kids.
Because you already rent here.
What's that up there?
Coconut.
Oh, it's morning time. Still on the island. So just check this out, eh? We'll be heading back to the mainland today. A couple of stops on the way. It was quite a big night last night. All the kids have already been in for a swim. And you can see the clan doing breakfast down there. And some people slept on the boat. A few used tents. The kindred mob occupied one of the cottages they have here. I just want a banana. Just a banana. Tide's up now. Compared to yesterday when we were here.
And so it's nearly time to raise the anchor. And just before we do that, we'll export the drone to the skies so we can all see Banu Beach and the archipelago as the birds see it. Everybody waves goodbye to Banu Beach and we motor off. From here on in, we are homeward bound. I wonder what the captain has installed for us now. There are so many spectacular spots along this coast. He could probably stop anywhere and I'd be impressed.
What's wrong now? Huh?
As lunchtime approaches, a gracious and welcoming shoreline appears. Looks to me the perfect location to eat and rest for a while.
This is our spot for lunch, and then we can head back to the motel.
Been in Australia for 40 years. Oh, wow.
40
I
years?
lived there for 40 years.
Where?
In Sydney.
Sydney?
Sydney, Bondi.
I was born in Bondi.
You was born in Bondi? Where about in Bondi?
I lived in Roscoe Street.
Costco. Oh, closer to my place. I live in Wallis Parade. You know the golf club? Yeah. I live there.
It's like $10 to hire one of these. 500 peso. Quite comfortable. Plenty of room.
Well, let's take you for a wander around the area here. I could just see myself living here with its quiet ocean and magnificent views. I think one of the locals have gone to climb a tree and gather us some fresh coconut. And fresh coconut juice is the perfect hydration for me after last night. So we rejoin the raft for the final leg of the journey. What possible surprises will we discover now?
Moving away quick, that one. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. What is that? What sort of fish?
Soy soy is filleting the fresh tuna here, just come out of the ocean. We're going to have some sushi by the looks of it. You can see Ivan here preparing the fresh tuna, and it doesn't really get any fresher than this. We just add vinegar, calamansi, a small lime-like citrus fruit, chilli and salt. The ingredients actually cook the fish. I know this dish in Australia to be known as nummus. And give it a bit of a stir, let it sit for 10 minutes and it's ready to go. It tastes great, hits the spot. What a fantastic way to finish our adventure. We hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on our upcoming content. And until then, shoo-a-roo.